What is up? Okay, so I'm going through something, and I've been guided to kind of document this whole experience. So I've been thinking about leaving my job for a while. It's not fulfilling, and it's just like hard. I've been having problems there. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave. And then I was like, the holidays are coming up. Like, I'm gonna just wait a little bit to leave. And then so now I literally doing nothing. I was sitting on my bed and I moved a little bit. And I'm pretty sure it's like a torn rotator cuff because I don't know. It just I have all the symptoms of that and I can barely move it. And like, my job is pretty physically demanding, so I definitely am not gonna be able to do that. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I've been instructed to rest, to just take a pause, to take a rest and just relax. And God said, don't worry about it, I got it. So you know how hard that is for me. And since I'm being instructed to tell you guys about this, it's probably hard for you too. Okay? Because if you're like me, you constantly want to do something. But see, Spirit is getting us out of that. Spirit is getting us out of that mode of like, I have to do something to be worthy of earning something. You know what I mean? Like working to earn money. Like that's not in the cards for me. That's basically what Spirit said. That's not in cards for you. You don't have to like work so hard to be deserving or worthy of abundance and worthy of money. Like you can literally just get paid to exist. Because what you're doing, like you being a light worker, you showing up as your true authentic self is enough. It's enough. It's more than enough. You're putting out that good energy. Even if you just show up, you don't make content or you don't do this or you don't do that. You just showing up as you, doing the work that you're doing, is bringing such a light to the world. And it's causing a domino effect, right? Because if we're ourselves, that inspires other people to be themselves, whatever. You know what I mean? And for a long time, I wanted to make videos. I wanted to make content, but I was so scared because I didn't like how I looked on camera. I'm so self-conscious about just everything about myself. I have really bad body dysmorphia, and like I'm just working through a lot of things on myself. And it was really hard for me to like be on camera. I've tried so many times, you guys, to make a YouTube channel, but Spirit is like guiding me, like whatever happens with my shoulder and I have to take time off work, like take the time to rest and really like not push yourself, that's the wrong words, but like create because you want to create, because it's fun. Share, be vulnerable, share what you're going through, because that's what we're meant to do on this earth. Like we're supposed to share our human experiences with other people so that they can feel less alone and they can be inspired to share what they're going through or what they're working on, right? Because for a long time, I wanted to be perfect. I don't know why I'm talking about this. It's kind of going on a tangent, off topic, but maybe somebody needs to hear it. For a long time, I wanted to be perfect. I wanted to just have the perfect face and the perfect body and just have this perfect life. And I never let anybody see me down. I didn't want to burden people with that, but I thought, oh, if people are looking to me as this light being or this light worker, this person, then I can't have any bad days. How am I going to inspire people if I'm not positive all the time? How am I going to do this? But we need that, and that's being honest. Like everyone goes through it. Even if I don't care who you are, like even if you're the most positive person on the planet or you seem that way, everyone has dark days. Everyone goes through sadness, and that's just part of the human experience. So to deny that is to deny ourselves the opportunity for learning and growth and change, because ultimately out of these moments of darkness, that's when the greatest change happens. Ooh, I'm channeling, I can feel it. 1212 on the clock right now, and I've been seeing that number a lot. I've been seeing 1212. So on my way, like I'm about to go into to get my shoulder checked out, I was like, man, why is this? I was saying to myself, I was like, why is this always happening? I was like, every time I'm starting to get stability and something going for myself, you know, something happens where I have to like quit my job, or I get fired, or, you know, just something happens. And I saw 999, right? And then all of a sudden I was like, wait, I was like, it's because I'm not meant to work a life like this, to have a life where I'm constantly working really hard for money. I'm supposed to live a life of luxury, of opulence, abundance, where I'm just like, I'm getting paid to exist. I'm getting paid to share my gifts and my light with the world. And that's just what it is, you know? And so a 9 to 5 is never going to be it for me. And I'm going to constantly be moved out of those situations, because that's settling for less for me. Now, if you have a 9 to 5, that's fine. I'm not knocking that. Trust me. I've done jobs like that. I'm doing house cleaning right now. Like, I've no shame in it. Gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm also being asked to like take a risk and have faith that there's something more for me, and to ask more for myself, because I'm just settling at this job that's like, I know that's not what I want to do, obviously. Like, I want to help people. I want to help people, and that's all that I'm about to tear up, but like, that's all that I've like ever wanted to do, you know. And I never knew how. I was like, do I make courses? Do I do this? And I was pulled in all these different directions, but I'm just being guided to like share my story and share my experiences with people, and that is enough for now, at least. Like, I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but yeah. And then as soon as I started thinking that, right, as I'm driving, I see 888, and I was like, all right, that's confirmation. Spirit is like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, even though it's scary. And it scares me a lot, because it's like, how many times I've literally tried to do YouTube so many times, and I like make a few videos, post, I don't get the, you know, I don't get the engagement or reactions or the likes that I'm like, oh, I want. And then I like stop doing it, or I like sit there and watch my videos over and over again, and I judge myself so harshly, and I'm like, ooh, I'm cringing, like, you know what I mean? But it's like, the fact that I want it so bad, I want it, and that's the problem, is that I'm telling the universe, like, I don't have this, don't give it to me, because I'm chasing it. And that's the problem I've always had, is like creating content, especially when it comes to like stuff that I'm gonna be sharing with others, is like, I want people to like it. And then it becomes like this need, especially when I don't have a job and I'm trying to do it like that. It's like, I need it to work out because I need the money. But it's like, I want to create. Like, I'm at a point in my life where like, I want to create because I want to, and it's fun, and it's like effortless, and I'm just sharing what I'm going through. I'm sharing my experiences, and just by doing that, it's helping others. And I don't know if it's going to be anything. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but at least I can say I did it finally, you know? But yeah, also really with the thing with my arm or whatever, my shoulder, getting really pulled out of like being in the masculine energy, because I've been in the masculine energy like all my life, right? Having to go, and it's really hard for me to be in my feminine energy. So maybe you guys are going through that similar thing, is like, you're getting pushed to be in your feminine energy, because Spirit's like, get ready to receive. It's really hard for me to receive. Like I said, it kind of goes into like, I have to earn it. I have to be worthy of this money. I have to be worthy of whatever blessings I'm getting, because if I'm not, I don't want to receive it. And that's that, like, capitalist, that's that programming, is that you have to work hard. You have to work really, really hard to even be worthy of receiving money or abundance or anything at all. And that's just not right. We are born worthy. We are born abundant. All of this is ours. It's already ours. We don't need to work hard for it. We don't, that's that programming, and that's that old paradigm that's being washed away right now. If you found this video, you are on the same level, the same timeline as me, and that old programming is getting washed away. So I'm right here with you, and this is just a random video, and I don't know what's gonna come out of these. I kind of want these to be kind of like journal entries, right? Like journal entries into my life, and if that helps you, then cool. I love that. All right, bye.